Good afternoon from Arkansas. We're out here tying a few jigs. We'll show you what we're going to do. We got some platinum headed 1/8 ounce jig heads. What we're going to do is do like old Gene ties these dental floss on this hook, put some super glue on it, and put your jig on it, and it'll be very hard for that jig to come off, pull off. You can catch 10, 20 more fish by doing this right here. So we're going to show you how to do that right fast. Richard Gene, the fishing machine, that's what he goes by. So I stole this idea off of him. So he puts your jig in your vise or jig head, give you about 3 inches. You start tying that around. I lay that tag in down here on the end and just wrap it around and then come back all the way back and go around the head, because you want the glue to stick to that. So that's about right. We come back over here and we pull this one, the tag end up so the knot will be closer together. Then you just tie that puppy off. Old hands, arthritis in them, they don't work too good, but there we go, good and tight. And we'll cut this off. Don't cut it too short or you'll cut your string. Now, here's a jig we're going to put. Got a little squirrel tail in here that I made a few jigs a while ago. I'll show that to you right quick. These are 1/16 ounce. They just kind of throw together, but I believe them will catch crappie. Here's one that's on an 1/8 ounce. That looks pretty nice. That should work. Squirrel tail, cheap, didn't cost nothing except the cost of the jig head. Alright, now we're getting ready to put the super glue on it. This here is a Gorilla's super glue. So we'll put just a few drops on here, and you probably could hold it, but we'll leave it in the vise for this moment. Just dab a little bit on there. It don't take much, just a small amount. If you get some on your fingers, you can take alcohol and get it on there. So we're going to put this jig on there. Try to push it on there as much as we can. Like that right there. Push that head up. That glue's going to stick on it. There we go. The glue attached itself to the dental floss. This is just old cheap dental floss I picked up, had around the house. I do a whole lot of them, lots of them. So here the jig head is. Got a white grub on it, 2.5 inches from Walmart. That's what that is right there. 3-inch grub, I believe. Make sure, yes. It's Yum brand. Any of them work. But now when that dries, a fish bites that, and the grub part will stay on there a lot longer by doing that method. So that's pretty easy to do. We'll stick it over here and let it. You want to do another one? Right quick. So we done tied this one off. So we'll put just a few drops. It don't take much. And it really does stay on a long time. Used to, you'd lose a grub and have to put another one on. Okay. There we go. Squirrel tail and all, maybe fuzz, but that will work. So when you get time, make you a few of those. very easy to do. You've got all kinds of fish baits. We got some, these here's Arkies. These here's 1/8 ounce. Those was chrome what we used. And these here's, I don't know if it tells what color they are. I don't believe it does. Anyway, about the same thing. And they're pink. So if you want to, we'll right quick tie this. Now you notice the paint has gotten into that. That's aggravating when you get out there and get ready to tie. So I had a needle thing a while ago to help get that out, but I don't see it. We'll try this. But if you get that paint out of there before you go fishing, it makes it a lot different. You don't have to do it out there on the lake with the boat moving around. So while it's raining or cold or lakes are too high, now's a good time. Wife's in bed sleeping. Now's a good time to be out here getting your fishing stuff ready. Okay, there it is. Got that hole cleaned out. Takes you longer than you want to. Okay, so there we got that. Now what we're gonna do next? Well, we're gonna put some string on it. This is some string you get at Walmart. Thread, I guess you'd say. Still string. So you just wrap your few ties around that. Sometimes I twist the tag part around to make it tighten up. This recording is a lot harder than you think it is, trying to talk and do whatever you want to do. So there it is. Now we're going to take a piece of this squirrel tail. I got some longer scissors here someplace it's working better. So we just get us a piece of this squirrel tail. So you just grab a hold of it, go down the side of that tail, clip you a few pieces off that you can hold in your hand, grip it together. You may lose a few of them. There it is. You might want to square it off just a little bit. I'll do that over the trash can over here. See if we can trim it up. Okay, we did that a little bit better. It's not perfect. Not perfect. But that's what we're talking about. We're going to lay that right on top of that head. We're going to make 1 or 2 wraps, and we're going to pull it down, tighten it down. And then we'll wrap it up real good and tight. Thread's cheap, so then we're going to go behind that little hook. Show it to you again so you know what I'm talking about. This little hook right here, this made to hold the grubs, really hang on to the grubs. We're going to go behind that hook a few times, so that'll help hold the hair on there. Uh-oh, we just broke her string. That's not good. Got going too fast. So let me tell you the best way to do that. You push it up in there as far as you can, and then you suck on it right here, and you'll suck that thread up through the hole, just like that. That's the fastest way to get it back in business. So we tie this back on here real good. Cut off our tag in. We're gonna put a little glue. Some people don't put them. Old Carl, Jim Carmen, he down in Florida, he can make a nice knot. You don't have to put no glue on, but I'm not that good yet. We're gonna go back behind that and broke it again. That's good enough. We didn't put a knot though, you notice that? But we're gonna glue it. We're gonna glue that puppy. Not worry about the knot, I don't think. Because we broke it off once. We're just gonna put a little bit of glue on that. And then you can take a toothpick if you need to, and rub that glue around. That glue will go a long ways. Loosen off the vise, turn it, lock it back. I'm not real good at this, so please don't knock me down too hard. I'm just out here enjoying it. You get better with time. And these are from me. They're not going to be sold. You can buy them on the internet all day long. Okay, how'd we do? Alright. Look at that. Do you think a crappie will bite that? Look at this white back here. They will, in the pink head and the red, they will eat that up. I'll know this week. Look, that glue done held on to me. I got alcohol over here though, but take care of that. So what I do is I got a piece of styrofoam here. I'll just stick that on that styrofoam and it'll dry. It'll be ready tomorrow to go. So that's how easy it is to tie a few jigs. So I've tied all these since I've been out here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these 2, 6, 7. And I'll do 2, 3 more of these grubs, and I'll be done. It'd be like 10 jigs I've made in less than 30 minutes. So that's ready. We know what to do next. Put a drop or 2 of glue on there. Get our grub ready. Pop it off the vise. Whip it on there. Push it up as far as you can. Put it on the styrofoam and forget it. See how easy that is? And that grub, you can't hardly pull it off after 30 minutes or so, or less. That super glue will bond to that dental floss, and then the grub bonds to the dental floss with the glue on it. It's there. You can probably catch 30, 40 crappie on that until they bite the tail off, or it finally does pull off. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm just trying to learn how to operate my Garmin Ultra 30, I believe it is, video action camera. Having a good time trying to figure out how to do it. We're from Arkansas. Hope you enjoyed it. You can laugh if you need to. It's all entertainment. Have a good day. Good fishing. We're gone. Bye-bye.